Let's wait for people to tune in. Okay. Let's wait for people to tune in. So I'm live on YouTube too. I'm live on YouTube, I think, yeah. So let's wait for people to tune in. But I won't waste time talking. I'm going to just start. They will join us. Okay. Okay. Hey, hello. Hey. No, it's not Shuko. It's Kolese àbí kí ni wọ́n máa ń pè. All back ni o. No attachment. So it's my hair. No attachment. Ẹni ọmọ mi kan Ramat. Òun ló ṣe o. Ó ń ro mí o. As in, thank you. Ó ń ro mí because my hair is very short. That's why I don't like doing my hair. Because my hair is very short, it really suits you. Thank you, Sister Debimpe. I don't like doing my hair. Eunice, you are welcome, my sweetheart. I don't like doing my hair. So I just say, okay, let me leave it end of the year again. Let me try and leave it again. No. Tó bá tún bí mi nínú sí mo máa lọ gé dànù ni. I don't. This is why I don't do my hair because of ká ṣe irun ká wá máa ṣe báyìí. To put wig on gan ó ń ṣe mí bákan, as in ó ń ní ọ̀tá mi lára. So ọmọ mi Ramat òun ló ṣe. Sister Shelley, longest time. It's been a while. How are you doing today? I'm fine. And you? So good to see you. From January, I'm just hearing from you, lawyer. The law. I'm just hearing from you, end of the year. You just fashion us. You went to make money. How is that side? Now is Abuja. You went to make good money. Thank you, Patience. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Barbara. Thank you, everybody. You're all very welcome. Grace Idowu, you're welcome. Sister Devinpe Oduyemi, you're very welcome. Sister Barbara Harper, you're very welcome. Nerolyn Zell Odioko, you're all welcome. Sister Yinka Fapumba is number 1 today. Over Hadiza, you're all very welcome. The cornrow is lovely. That's what they call it. So, but you know, if you can see it, you will see on a normal like that. You know, it shouldn't be like that. Sorry, YouTubers, I'm here. I'm back here. Oluwaseun Badiru, you're very welcome. Patience and call. Hello, darling. Oluwaseun, I have watched your movie. I've watched it, but I expect people to watch it more. Men like hair like this. Oh, really? Because if they touch you, they tickle you. Janet. Ashimolowo, you know, if they touch you, you think they tickle you like this. Yeah, I know. I think it's in the beginning of maybe love or marriage, that men like my husband not even look the hair. I not even compliment the hair. I think it's in the beginning of marriage, you know, or in the beginning of you know what I mean, when we were younger. And this day, my husband not even compliment the hair, not even say, this hair looks nice, nothing. Not even say, this one, I beg you. I think in all those village movie, village under the tree, lábẹ́ igi òrombó, yeah, all those irú báyìí ni wọ́n máa ṣe, all those our village movies, they will do hair like this. I beg. No, I'm fine, Yeye Kudi. I'm here in country most times. Really? Sister Shelley, I not see you. I not see you. I not dey see you. Carry. Carry. You see this person here, Carry Amu Kugo. She's not Nigerian, no. She's Liberian. Is it Liberian? Liberian. We went to the same secondary school together. You know, when Liberia people came to seek refugee in Nigeria, she was in the, we went to Federal Government Girls College. Hello, Karen. How are you? Those are people that know me, oh. Abi no be you be that Karen? Is it not you, Karen? My baby, Karen, is that not you? We went to the same school together in Boko. Abi, I'm mixing it up. Is that not you? Just say, tell me yes. Ah, ah, is that not you? Karen. Ha. Karen, she's Liberian, no. We went to the same secondary school, Federal Government Girls College, Boko, Benue State. I think she's the one. See, I'm so excited. You know, think of yourself in, na me. Karen. Hello. You just imagine, you know, just imagine it that your secondary school mates, you know, how do you feel? I think I'm excited. Secondary school, think of yourself, secondary school days and years. Years ago. We were in the same secondary school. Hello, baby. How are you now, my sweetheart? Longest time. She's one person I would love to see again in life, because that time when we dey see each other, we dey wear uniform now. Thank God for, Karen, how are you? How are you? How is everything? Good to see you. Sister Wande, how are you? Sister Wande, I see your hard work. Keep it up, okay? Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Sister Wande, sometimes she would do dance. She would model her what she's selling. She would, and I think we should all encourage her. Anytime we see her doing it, if you are not there the time she's doing it, when you are passing by, make sure you encourage her, make sure you support her, make sure you buy what she's selling. You understand? That's how to keep, supporting each other. You understand? Make sure you just shout there. If you're not, make sure you support, make sure you share, well, anyone that you can do to support her, make sure you do it. I see Sister One, they keep it up, sis. Well done, well done, well done. I see you sometimes, I just will see you. I say, Sister One, I don't know the time, I don't know the time she does it, but maybe I don't know when Sister One does it, but I will just see the video, and there's no video of hers that I see. I must comment. I'm coming, YouTubers, don't worry, I will attend to you people. I saw Pastor. Hello, Pastor. I saw all your hard charity work and everything. I saw your mom. I saw how the good things she has to say about you, how we have to learn, and we need to emulate good people. That's Pastor Funke. We have to learn. We need to emulate good people. Do you understand? I think her birthday this year, she chose to just feed people, children, and over 300 people. Yeah, I mean kids and everything. And they did it. They wore, very nice. They gave them gifts, souvenirs that are children's souvenir, and gave them anything. I was like, oh wow, that's like a birthday. Then she decided that she was going to do it, and I saw her mom say very good things about her, how she's wonderful, how she never disrespects her, how she built her house, and then, we see all those things. They are things we are meant to emulate. They are things that we are meant to look at and say, these people, the way they are doing it, doing things right, we should emulate. We should not go and be emulating horrible things. People that you want to say, these are my big aunties, that are doing things right, doing things well, doing things modestly, and doing things with the fear of God. You get it? To me, I don't know. Me, I look at people that I know that they are doing things right, and the ones that they are doing right, I want to associate with such people. That I don't know about you, but that's me, that's me, I love it. Well done, ma. It's really encouraging. She has a charity organization that she's always doing things, like that. I think there was even a time she was saying to me, we should bring, as in Oyida, she can be, reaching out to Oyida. I don't know why I didn't follow it up. She can be reaching out to Onida because she does charity, gives, helps kids, and that she can also be reaching out to Ida for us and everything. I don't know. I didn't follow it up. I didn't, like that birthday now for say make they carry Ida go. She for just go. I know that Oida, somebody amongst us here every month or every other month sends 50,000 to Oida. So she's on board, but she will never allow me mention it to you people. Every time she sends money 50,000 to Oida. And I told her not to give it to me because me too, I have too many things, so she always gives it to mommy Aluko. She always gives it to mommy Aluko. So mommy Aluko sends it to Oyinda. You understand? But I'm aware of it. She's just the one that has been taking care of Oyinda for us. Many of you don't even ask of Oyinda again. Can't you see that I don't come to say we should give Oyinda anything? Because she just took it upon herself to be kind to Oyinda and be taking care of that. That's what mommy Pastor Funke has done also. I mean, she's always doing. Thank you for all you people do. I love to see things like that and to see, to emulate and to say it's worth it. When you do your birthday like that, sometimes it's not every time you want to feed people, feed, kids, feed old people like that. I remember one of my auntie too, she did that sometime. I think it was Sheun that handled it then. She handled it. She's based in America. She fed old people. She fed old people, I think 200 or so old people. And that time again, there was money problem. There was something that was happening in Nigeria that, no hand to hand, no cash. It was only bank transfer. She still said we should give them 5,000. Gbogbo wọn pátá. Ó tó jẹun. Sheun was the one that managed the whole. Sheun went all the way. They went to Ogun State. Me, I remember my own people. I said, ẹ lọ sí Ogun State. They went to come and see. Neighboring countries came. I said countries, neighboring towns came. They went to Ishararemo. Neighboring towns, they came. They just heard that because we went to their local government. The local government chairman told our old people to assemble and said, this thing, no, it's not old people. It's not from the government. So it's just one of an indigene from this place, but they are in diaspora, but this person wants to celebrate birthday, so kì í ṣe sàárà o, kì í ṣe anything. So I think she chose me to do it for her, so that anywhere, but as long as they give old people, and she won't carry the thing or the Ogun State. And they gave many. We didn't give Hausa. Sorry, it's not that I'm against Hausa. Every time Hausa. They will be giving it to Agege. Hausa. Yoruba too won't eat. Yoruba gonna need that jẹun. So they gave them food. They gave them money. I like it. It's good. It was her birthday. She was clocking a significant age, and she said she wants to feed old people. And she did. And it was Ero. People are hungry. People are hungry in Nigeria. God help Nigeria, our country. You're all very welcome. Sister Florence. Hey, today is good though. It's because Christmas is coming. Everybody, all our people that have been working from January, they are seeing Sister Florence, Dada Sisi nurse. You people know, haven't you missed her? All of them, they've not been, we see them during the week. They will comment afterwards and everything, but we've not been seeing them on our live chats. That's the same thing like as Shelly. Many of them, they are busy. Christmas is coming, true. I want you watching your Jew. Yeah, welcome, Sister Florence. How is Doctor? How are the children? So good to see you, Sisi nurse. I'm so glad. Fool me, I miss you, Yeye. I miss you too, my sweetheart. But fool me, how many days? It's only Kinija Onimi o. Should be Friday, Saturday. I still came out. Yesterday again, I didn't come out. Fool me. How are you? How is my the twins? I'm not even the ask of the children. I'm always asking about the twins. How are the twins? Àwọn ọmọ méjèèjì rẹ̀. Wíní lójú orogún èjì wọ̀ràn lójú ìyá wa. Okay, greet them for me, oh, and the children, everybody, the family. You are good. I'm happy to see you people. Good evening. This December, wear koi show. Owo koi. You remember when we were in secondary school? I don't know if you people had it. We had koi. They said one thing was doing koi was people were, I don't know you if you people had that koi. We had it. Oh, they said the person who came to kill people in school, secondary school, the boarding house. Koi. I be waiting be the thing where they call at that time. Karen, wetin be the thing? No, is it not Lady Koi? Oh, it is well, oh. Welcome to December, oh. May it not be dirty December for us, oh, because me I know they won't call that dirty. Hey, Zafi concept. Zafi, oh. You know that you people can't believe it. You know the hair that I lose. The hair that I lose before this one. The all back. It was Zafi that did it on my head, though. It was Zafi. You know the one that I just got off my hair before this one now. They're all back. It was Zafi that did it. When I went to London, Zafi, Lady Koi, Lady Koi, you people didn't have that experience. Lady Koi, they said they wanted to buy people then. Yeye then say, Ogun State don't put mouth for Awujale case. Who told you people? Calm down. I will give you people that this day. Today, we won't talk about Awujale. You know, it's today they are supposed to do that, and somebody postponed it. I will gist you people. Don't, it's still under control. It's not, it doesn't have any undertone. In fact, let me just quickly read something for you people. Don't mind rumors. Some even say court said, shaking court said lagbaja. So court said kinikon. Okay. I will read something for you. Why Awujale nomination meeting was postponed, ruling house. Why Awujale nomination meeting was postponed. Fresh details have been merged on why the nomination meeting to select, I don't know if it's this one I'm supposed to read though. Am I correct? No, wait, let me read it. If it's not, I will correct myself. Fresh details have been merged on why the nomination meeting to select candidates for the vacant stool of the Awujale and paramount lead ruler of Ijebuland was suspended by the Fushegbuwa ruling house. It was gathered that no fewer than 60 princes, are you listening? No fewer than 60 princes are currently vying to succeed the late Awujale, and it is the truth. So it's not about K1. If you want to know now, it's not about K1. Do you know from the different ruling homes, 60 people have shown interest, and not be Keremi people, not be Keremi. Are you getting me? One that I know that is from the Tuashe families, that one that have been flashing for you people, because you people do not know that one. Yeah, and many people want that one to win, but there are many that are vying for this stool. Are you getting me? So following the death of Oba Sikiru Adetono in July 2025 at the age of 91, the Fushegbuwa ruling house, next in line to produce the Awujale, had last Thursday announced that its nomination would hold on Monday, which is today. The announcement was contained in a letter dated December 11, 2025 and signed by the family spokesperson Abiola Ogidon. The meeting was scheduled to take place at Bisrod Hall, GRA, Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. According to the ruling house, strict guidelines were put in place for the exercise. Only accredited family members were to be granted access, while each aspiring candidate was to be represented by 2 family members, one to nominate and the other to second the nomination. True. That information again is true. The candidates themselves were barred from attending the meeting. Family members and accredited representatives were also urged to maintain peace, decorum, and orderliness throughout the process in line with sacred nature of the exercise. However, a statement issued on Friday by nomination committee, the ruling house announced that the meeting had been postponed. The statement titled "To all members of Fushegbuwa ruling house Ijebu-Ode" stated that the postponement was due to circumstances beyond the family's control, adding that a new date would be communicated later. Speaking exclusively with our correspondent on Sunday, the chairman of the Fushegbuwa ruling house and former national president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Otunba Abdulateef Owoyemi, I can tell you with my full chest, this man, he can never compromise. With my full chest, when I tell you that with my full chest, he can never compromise. So listen, anything you hear from him, na godeni. All those stories people are hearing, court said, court is all lies. Which court works on Saturday? Which court works on Sunday? So it's all rumor that people are just doing just for the fun of it. Now, listen, postponed. Owoyemi, sorry, explained that this postponement followed an intervention by Ogun State aimed at preventing procedural lapses that could lead to litigation. Are you getting me? Procedural lapses that could lead to litigation. Owoyemi disclosed that the ruling house had been invited to a meeting with the state government on Tuesday to review the steps taken so far and ensure strict compliance with existing laws. He dismissed speculation linking the postponement to the purported disqualification of Fuji musician Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde Kwam, whom the ruling house have allegedly declared unqualified to contest. He has dismissed it. Are you getting it? The postponement has nothing to do with any individual. Owoyemi said, "We were invited by the state government to ensure that the process is properly conducted and does not become a breeding ground for legal disputes. It is simply about aligning procedures and ensuring everything is done correctly." Also speaking on the development, the vice chairman of the ruling house, Professor Fasi Yusuf, confirmed that the ruling house,
to the Biafran War.
Oh God, moti love ten kokon. Ẹ má bínú. Professor also speaking on the development, the vice chairman of the ruling house, Professor Fasi Yusuf, confirmed that the ruling house, the kingmakers and the Awujale interim committee had been invited to a meeting with the government on Tuesday. Professor Yusuf, a professor of mass communication of the University of Lagos, disclosed that not fewer than 60 princes are contesting for the throne. There are certain processes yet to be concluded, hence the government's intervention, he said. The meeting will determine when the nomination exercise will resume. Any claim that the postponement is targeted at any individual is false and misleading. Are you people hearing now? Efforts to appoint a successor to the late Oba Sikiru Adetono, who reigned for 65 years before his passing in July 2021, intensified after the local government reportedly gave the ruling house a 14-day ultimatum to present candidates for revered throne. Shay, are you okay now? Because I didn't want to talk about this today. I wanted to another time because I felt I would just share it with you people on the platform. All those rumors, it's all lies. I can tell you with my full chest because I get in touch with them there. I told you people, Mama, get in touch. If that is the case, I will tell you people, ọ̀rọ̀ ti báyìí yọ o, story ti change o, This is the truth and nothing added. Don't remove and don't add. That's what is happening. Okay? I hope it's done. We move. We move, okay? Let's move to other things, please. I just want to. Okay? Let's move to other things. Thank you. You all love my hair. Hey, Angie, thank you. Hey. Yeah, hey, Bowale Akirogun. Hey, Akirogunde. Don't be angry. I didn't pronounce Sheon. You're absolutely thank God. Thank you. So all of you, if there's anything that's seemingly looking like, ọ̀rọ̀ ti bẹ́yìn yọ o, I will tell you people. I get in touch. I know true. If ó bá ró mi lójú, èmi máa pè wọ́n ní fùsẹ̀gbọ́n, máa béèrè ni, and they will put me through pé tòótọ́ ni ò báyìí ni. What if that man Owóyẹni says anything? Owóyẹmí says anything? Forget it. Truth ni that man, integrity ó lọ far. I'm telling you, ó lọ far. Ó lọ far. If he tells you that this is that's the truth, nothing more. If he tells you this is it, this your big head, hey, yeah, I know you. You are this guy. You are the one that is always coming to abuse me because of Mazi. You are always abusing because of Mazi. You see that your head is not correct. Mazi gone is looking for how to leave Sokoto for another prison. You are here looking for trouble. If I could use this tea on your head and pour hot tea on your head, now they will say I'm very wicked. I should stop getting angry. Angie, I won't. You see, I'm doing my own thing. Mazi came to look for my trouble. He said my head is big. I said Mazi, not Mazi, Jare. This guy Kevin is the one that came to look for my trouble. Yeah. Did I abuse anybody here? Òun ló wá bú mi now. That's why I have to give it back to him. Let's take it one after another. Let's start with Pella. Let us start with Pella. Because the other one is going to be long. So if we don't finish that, the first one, the first title on late Demola Seriki's wife and what is happening, how they were locked out from entering. They didn't allow them to go and do a remembrance on the burial ground, the vault. They were locked out by one of the wives of Demola Seriki. However, I'm going to show something. I'm going to talk some things. I'm going to talk. But let us keep that for last. Talk about, yes, please. Talk about your outfit, mommy. Which outfit is that? This one that I'm wearing? Which one now? Which outfit you people want me to talk about? Which outfit you want? Okay, there. Which outfit do you want me to talk about? Knock fry pan. Who is the person supporting me to knock fry pan? I'm not going to. There's one of us that is very sick. Oh. I don't know how to hide it from you people. She's very sick. It's bad. Oh. You people should stop distracting. Facebook people, there's one of us that is very sick. I was forced to talk about it with Sister Barbara. I couldn't, because I won't lie. I said because of Baba Mohbad, I said I'm never going to raise shingbai for anybody on this social media. I'm not going to do it again. I don't like what happened during Baba Mohbad's time. You understand? I'm gutted. I'm irritated. It scared me and it turned me off. That people are too desperate and the way they do things. But this person is one of us, and it is bad. And when I asked her that I want to raise money for her because she said they have spent 15 million or something over this sickness. She refused. She said I shouldn't bring her. I shouldn't do it. So I had to call Sister Barbara Harper, and I shared it with Sister Barbara that I'm worried and I don't know what to do. That this person have said I shouldn't raise money for her. That anything that we raise, at least if we just raise it for her, she has refused me to mention it to you people. That, only me can do it. So I told Sister Barbara that Sister Barbara should go and ask her. So Sister Barbara did. And so on Saturday, on Friday or Saturday, Sister Barbara got back to me. And when she got back to me, she then said she has agreed, but that I shouldn't mention her name. So that's where we are. So I don't know. Maybe tomorrow or so, anything that we have, we should raise it. The court clerks will put it together. Anything, we give it to her. Sister Barbara, I've told Sister Barbara. Sister Barbara was even saying me and her should just give her something, as in she will give her something. And of course, me too, I will give her something. And I said, kò ní tó nǹkan. Èló la fẹ́ fún wọn. If we add more hands to it, what is the nature of the sickness? My darling, the little she told me, I don't know. I don't think she opened up to me like that, because if they've spent 15 to 20 million, and when you are talking to her, Yeye Kudi culture, is either transparency or no donation. It's not even funny. Oral for light. She's in the hospital, true. Yeye, did you see your cause turn? I saw it too. I saw it in mine. Emma Dasi. She's call my cousin Tone. Is that why you wrote Tone? Her name is Tone. Imwen. My cousin, her name is Tone. I can't put smart. Ọ̀rọ̀ Tone. Ẹ jẹ́ máa wò báyìí. She's really my family. She's my relative. God knows I can't put smart. You understand? May God help me. May God help her too. I can't put smart. God will save her. I'm not close to Tone. I'm not. We are related, but I'm not close to her. In fact, if not that she came to abuse me, I didn't know that we are related. But her older ones from another mother, those ones, they are close to my siblings in London. But me, I didn't know that she's, I didn't know her as my relative. So, just let BDM and her let them continue their fight. I can't put smart. That's why I can't put smart. Ekororama. Your cousin is annoying. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ gbà mí bẹ́ẹ̀. There's nothing I can do, Yeah, you can imagine when you come and discover your cousin on the road. So I can't do anything, and I can't put mouth. I can't even abuse her. So ẹ kò gbà wá bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú. No vex. Let's share and VDM and go. Let them be sorting out themselves. Go away. She's my family. She's related to me. God sees. She's related. You remember that incident, Shirley, when she called you abused by if you see on my wedding day, I will bring the picture. On my wedding day, the father like this was on the high table. The father, Tom's father, was on the high table. My mother was here. My father was here. He was beside my mother on the high table. So VDM should deal with that. No, nah, Bisodun, if you like me, you will like my dog. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ṣáà fi tóun sílẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, think about me and say, okay, because of Yeye Kudi, let's just leave her, please. Ẹ kò filẹ̀, I know that people you have a right to be angry, but please, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Somebody said, Yeye Kudi courtroom. If you are not transparent about the person or condition, your credibility will take another bad hit. Oral for it. Why are you saying that now? Why are you bullying me? But Sister Barbara is there now. Sister, suppose 15 million spent has been on wrong medication diagnosis. Remember the small girl and her mother you helped. Protect your credibility and you show. Aura for light. Let me not lie to you. The woman told me not to plead for money for her, but I yeah, I don't like her. She's a clutcher. Abeg, Bisodu, stop. Ah ah, she's my family. Bisodu, stop. Me, I like just tone, just that sometimes she does overdo. Thank you, jare, Sister Barbara. Sister Barbara, I think you are the only one because you spoke to her. I'm going to call you now. Let me call Sister Barbara. Sister Barbara will even say that if you see how reluctant I am, though it's not today that the money matter, but I just said I should give an intro. Maybe tomorrow I'll come and talk. But let me call Sister Barbara. Let me just call her. Let her just explain as an adult. Sister Barbara is not a small, and she get Oyibo blood. Oyibo people are truthful. Let me call Sister Barbara because she's the one I sent to her. I couldn't hold back. I hope but Sister Barbara is the one typing here now. Hello, sis.
Hi, Yeye.
I'm fine. Oh, did you see somebody's comment? Sis, help me off the volume from that side.
Which one should I put off?
No, the other one you are listening to. Just reduce the volume, as in load the volume, and just say to.
Okay, I've done that.
Okay, Sister Barbara, please, when you spoke to the woman, can you just explain? Because I don't, like I was saying to you that just explain.
Okay, I'll try and be as brief and discreet as possible.
Yes.
This is somebody that I got to know on the platform as well. So I do normally reach out to her, from time to time. So when Yeye called me, I said, oh, okay, that's the last time I messaged her. She didn't respond and that I will reach out to her again. And then Yeye explained that she wasn't feeling too well. So after several attempts, finally, I got through to her. Apparently, she can't, they don't allow her to use her phone. So her phone is taken away from her. And I spoke with her and, said that Yeye and I were worried that we hadn't heard from her. So after making sure that, she was, at least she was communicating. And then I now raised the money, the issue about the money. And she said, no, that she doesn't want anything like that. She doesn't want that she's a shy person. So I actually had to beg her. And she finally agreed. And what I told her was that it would just be between myself, Yeye, and herself, that we would keep her name offline. And she said, no. I said, please, I begged her. And then she finally agreed. But truly, she's in a bad state. We're praying to God for healing. And I'm sure He can do it.
Amen.
But we just felt that we should, no matter how small, at least she's one of us.
One of us.
We don't pray for things like this. But when it happens, we should show love. So it's purely voluntary as usual. We can't answer too many questions, but my name is out there. I'm not a fake person. You can Google my name. I won't be involved in anything
dodgy.
that is dodgy. I will not. not at this my age. All right?
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, sis. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Amen.
God bless you. Thank you. So she's the one I seeked advice from, when I was worried, like, what should I do? And, she then, sis now said, okay, let's even get her. So later I told her, can she ask her? Because she has refused me to do, a thing like that. So sis now, went to her, and then, and so she then finally agreed. So I told sis that, okay, I will do it in the course of the week. When I come back, that I'm going somewhere for a celebration of life. So when I come back, I will tell the court people. So anything we have, we'll do it. Anything it comes up to. It's not like she asks us for anything. But because I know a lot of you, if you know who it is, you will all contribute. But unfortunately, I can't mention because she doesn't, we are more or less forcing this thing to just reach out to her. So just to help the situation. Then our mind will just know, at least when she was in bad state, we did our quota, what we could do to reach out to her. That, I'm not praying that for any of us, yeah, but if we know who it is, all of us will stand up for her. Trust me. So she's not somebody that would lie to us about ill health or no, or no, she's not. She doesn't belong to that category. Only that I don't know the extent, because she says she's coding for me. She doesn't want me to. Maybe it's because she doesn't want me to burden me, or she's not giving me all. But I know she's hospitalized, and yeah. Is she in Nigeria? Yes, she's in Nigeria, not abroad. She's based up in Nigeria. So that is about it. Okay, so let's move. We'll continue this. I just decided to introduce it to you people, so so maybe tomorrow or next, that's when we'll then do something. Okay, so all of us should go and think, what can I just, sorry, I mean, give up, I mean, give, what can I, to a Nigeria account or something like that. Yeye, please, someone is asking for advice. Who? Not now, be so done. There's no way I can advise what we want to talk about now. There's no way I can advise. Let the person get in touch with Eunice, okay? Okay, or Adebisi, any of them, okay? Stella, my sweetheart, that would be not today. Let's not because if we do about accounts now, what I came to talk about, we won't be able to. Just an intro. I've introduced it. So maybe like Wednesday we'll start. You understand? And everything that we give, the cutlass will be. You have to make sure you send your receipt to the class, and they will collect the amount together. Whatever we put together, we give it to her. You understand? They will collate it, and then we give it to the person. We give it to her from all of us. You understand? So that's it. So let's wait till. Just think of what you can spare. To this. Okay. So let's wait. So no amount is too small, please. No amount is too small, because it's not like they've asked us for anything. We just want to reach out and be kind. That's all. Because the hospital bill, she said, is so amount. I was like, but I can't be saying, tell me more. She can't even talk well. Sometimes she's talking, she's not coherent. They took her phone from her. Like, finally, if you know all what we with Sister Barbara and me, or especially Sister Barbara did for us to be able to get her. Do you know how she went in tracing and tracking? Before her, it was finally Sister Barbara got the son via online, tracking. Then the son now said that the phone is with him. That's when the phone now took the phone to her in the hospital. People don't know. Please start Yeye exactly. God will heal her. Amen. So let me start, okay? Let's continue. If you remember, people remember one day I was saying, Sister Barbara, something is bothering me. I need to share it with you. that was the matter. I wanted to share with her. I was thinking, who can I talk to? Who can I talk to? Kissing wants to is bothering me. So I had to share with Sister Barbara. She helped me out to be able to resolve it. And my mind now, oh better, I feel better. Amen. Amen. It is well. Okay, so let's move. Exactly, doctor. You have to respect the person's privacy, but some of us might be able to help medically. Doctor, maybe if 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 you are based in Nigeria, do you understand? I don't even mind that if you can get in touch with me. If you are based in Nigeria because you are a doctor, if you are a doctor, I don't mind, sharing the information with only you, so that I can connect you to her. You understand? Maybe you can furthermore know what the issue is, at least like in that medical aspect. I don't mind because it's help now. So that's it. I don't mind that aspect at all. I don't mind. So now let's forge on. Now we'll start from Pella. And the reason why I want to talk about Pella is because Pella is a son, is a child that we can birth. I don't know his age. To me, he looks like the one that is even just 20 years old. So normal, I don't like talking about kids. I don't do it. I don't like talking about kids. But because Pella is an influencer, is a celebrity, and what he did lately calls for concern. And we can't just behave as though we don't care. God forbid. Our children, we have kids that have gone to different places. I can just share that with you people. My daughter that used to stay in United Kingdom, that does dog this thing. She has relocated now. She's now in America. She's no more in United Kingdom. Why am I saying this? We don't know where our kids will go to. They migrate. My mother didn't ever know that I will live in Ireland. If they told her London, America, it makes sense to her. But Ireland, in fact, when she told me that before she had me, or maybe after she had me, she and my father had a visit to European countries. Italy was one of them. Ireland was one of them. That no single black, when they came to this country, just when you just visit a place. So in her head, she never even thought that her child would ever. Somebody say, Yeye, that prophet Akogun prophesied on the incident and said there might be more a serious one here. I saw it on Today Edna's page. If I talk about Akogun, you know how they do now. How I was abused because of that Akogun. I was abused 1,000,000 times because of that Akogun. That man sees he sees a lot. But anyway, let me just advise him. He should be careful, because he should see vision for people that are normal. He shouldn't go and see vision for people that are not normal. That man, he sees a lot. But I don't like, if you remember my experience when he saw and I brought him, how I was abused, how they were swearing for their children, not my own children. So let me move on. Okay, so I didn't know that man saw the vision. That's good. That's very good. But thank God. Oba ni ko baje. Why am I saying it? Pella, as a small child, your head is not correct. Your head is not correct. Me, I can bet you. I have son. Maybe you people are in the same age group. What will get into your head and make you. Now, I'm very happy that IG is involved in the matter and they are going to sue you, charge you to court. Very good. Because you pose dangerous to the society. You pose dangerous to the society. What can get into your head and you would be, we applaud nonsense. We applaud nonsense. Maybe because they are applauding you. Can't you see Davido, all these people, Wizkid, Abi, what do you people call it? Ashake, all those ones. You see they are applauding them. Tiwa Savage, they are applauding them. Have you ever seen them carry a car and go and want to? How many times have they served all those people breakfast? How many times have they served all those people breakfast? You wanted to buy yourself. In the bid to do that, you most likely would have bought somebody or people. That is nonsense. Even the children of àwọn amugbo, I don't want to say amugbo gangan, they can't do that. You are getting carried away. You are getting carried away. And this is what causes cutting short of one's life. This is what causes cutting short of one's life. Somebody say it does not care. Oluwabukola. She's the one that, my friend. She's the one that sells this. You know that my friend in America. See, she's the one. She's the one that sells this, so in America. See, she's the one. This one they did it as a Shade. There are many people that they birth that don't have parental care. And do they do things like that? Boy, yeah, it does too much. You see, when Portable was doing things like that, he saw it, pé, if I'm on that fast lane, ikú rè, ikú òun rè, death rè. Ó ní, èdì má mú mi. Sorry, I'll speak Yoruba. Èdì má mú mi. Èdì má mú mi. Ìwọ náà má jẹ àtàkù fún èdì. I don't know how to say it in English. Help me. Why do you put yourself in such a vulnerable state and do things as if you have mental problem? You purposely, you were crying or whatever they said you were doing. Javi abikini kon Javi sabikile npege yen oji tie say can't be with you. And can I shock you? You and that Javi, you are never going to marry. She will still serve you breakfast. Kò ní fẹ́. She's not going to marry you. She's going to use you and dump you. She will use you and dump you. Because your head is not correct. Do you think, let me look at one comedy guy, fine boy like this, that the mother, he just went home, saw the mother, one tall guy, forgotten it, is a comedian. See, the guy, he's just there making it. Oku, just this year, Oku. So, that Green, he was 20-something when he died. So do you think that if you had died doing that nonsense you did, people will only say, the day they wanted to buy the chicken, even God, they already said he died. They plucked that one of his eyes and pushed back the eyes again. They would have pied him. He too was driving. You are acting exactly like DJ Chicken. I call him DJ Foul. That's exactly how you are acting. You careless. You do things carelessly. You do nonsense. You want to buy yourself. If you buy, you die. You die, Zanku. You will just die. And I'm telling you the truth. Children that their parents are alive, tó yẹ pé ìfẹ́ love one. When those children they die, the parents will still move on. They won't die with those children. Talk less of you, that they saw that you purposely did nonsense. People will quickly forget about you. See celebrities, some of them have died. People cried. After many days, they move on. You will see their wives, their children, move on. Talk less of you, that people saw that you purposely did such a mischievous thing. You will die. I shouldn't even use the word you will die. Your enemy will die. Because you are a child, but your head is not correct. What knows? Please, Olopa, please, I am begging you people, make sure you charge that boy to court after your investigation, which I know that you will find him culpable. Charge him to court. It is no more civil. It becomes a criminal case, because also he is suicidal. Ó fẹ́ pa ara ẹ̀. And also he would have killed somebody. He destroyed property. Lagos State property. Then charge him to court, ban him from driving. Ban him from driving. Ban him from driving. Adebisi Court Clerk, you are welcome, my darling. I'm not impressed. I'm disappointed that you, these small children, you are not emulating good example of celebrities. Look at you. When did you become TikTok influencer? Everybody is calling everyone. Can't you see Kamo? Kamo and Co. Look at how they are doing things with Funke then. Shonde, Kinikon, Jago, all of them. Are you seeing any of them behaving behaving like a mad person? Ọlọ́run ní ṣe mad person. Any tí ọ̀tá ẹ̀ mad. Huh? Can all this young celebrity upcoming, this one, that one, you want to buy. Please, Ọlọ́pàá, please, take up this boy's matter. Ban him from driving. Ban him from driving. If possible, TikTok should ban him. Because if all what you are gaining, the money, everything is intoxicating you and is affecting your brain, then the best thing to help save you is that they should ban you. It's not, you are abnormal. What you have done is, I'm telling you, and people are applauding nonsense. We are applauding nonsense. This is not right. This is not right. Boy, you para. Yes, he's culpable. I'm sure by the time they do their findings and everything, you will see when they charge him to court, most likely because his property is destroyed, they will tell him to pay that. But they should ban him and see what else they can do. They should also refer him for a psychiatrist. He should go to a psychiatric home and they should evaluate his brain, because ó ti sán lórí. And you see, this is why, when God refuses to bless people, the way some people handle wealth, money, it's like this. So I'm telling you, if later, now, God forbid, he becomes poor, you people, all of us, we won't remember this attitude. That when God, look at a young boy like that. This is where, what's this guy that sang It's My Life? No, not It's My Life. Simi's husband. Remind me, Simi's husband. Adekunle Gold. He can't see the way Adekunle Gold is living his life. He can't learn and look at those ones. He can't learn and look at many other young lads like that are living slow, steady, running their race. they made money, they are still, going gently, gently. He chose to do things like that. That's why God refuses to bless some people, because it will take their life young. Then we'll be wondering, God is not being fair. He is seeing, he knows, he is, and we are all here to see it. People that don't love him now, they will be applauding him because they want him to quickly exit the world. Ọmọ tí orí ẹ̀ ò pé yìí. All of us, we have children here and there. We are praying that God, àní gbọ́lá burú pa àwọn ọmọ. We won't hear any bad news about our kids. No accident, no crime, no gun crime, no knife crime, nothing. Then God is taking his time, blessing you gradually because of Jarvis, àbí kí lẹ porúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀, Jalas àbí Jagas. And that girl will not, I'm telling you, kò ní fẹ́ o. He's not going to marry Pella o. Pella, that girl will not marry you. After she will use you to get all what she wants to get. You are going to be dumped. Because instead of you now that you are making it, go back to school so that you will brush up and touch up your brain. Because you are too rash. You are too rash. That girl is, you can tell she's getting irritated with your shenanigans. You are fortunate that God just shined his light on you. Instead of you to go back to school, go and polish yourself, because you are too rash. When you talk, I saw you people when you went for behind the clouds premiere, the way you were talking, you were disgracing her with your mouth. Bí ẹnu ẹ ṣe ṣùpùtì yìí, ọmọ tí a lè bí. Oh, classy. Oh, padà sí school. Kò touch ara ẹ. Kò step up. O tún ra Benz. O tún fẹ́ pa ara ẹ pẹ̀lú Benz. Just talk anyhow. You're so, go back to school. Maybe when you see life in that aspect, most likely the girl will marry you. But with how you are now and how you are doing things, she's not going to marry you. Well, you are low by low gan sí ni. You are very low in mentality, in talking, in your courage, in how you live. You are too low. Go and brush up yourself. That money that you used to go and buy Benz and you destroyed it, which nobody is going to pay you back, go and touch up. Use it to enroll in school. Go back to education and go and step up the game. Go and step up the game. Go and brush your mentality. You are too rash. You are walking the path you want to live, the lifestyle you want to live. That girl will not marry you. Bo, come back and say, well, that my mommy said it. Oh, she will not marry you. I'm telling you, you will be used and you will be dumped. And then, if you want to buy yourself, you will buy yourself. Then I really pity you because she's going to use you and dump you. So that is that regarding that boy. That is that. I learned that Pella is the one using the girl and he's the one that broke up. He was the one that broke up and not that girl. He was the one that broke up and not the girl. Okay, so why was he the one crying and wanted to go and buy himself? So he was the one that broke up with the girl and wanted to buy himself, that the girl broke up with him. You to look at the matter. Does it tally? Jarvis is a graduate, thank you. Jarvis is AI queen, thank you. Jarvis closed her legs, no sex, and why he is mad, thank you. Pella used Jarvis and not the other way around, thank you. And I'm telling you, people think that Jarvis doesn't want Pella to be having anything to do with her because she doesn't love Pella. You people think it's Pella, is Jarvis that is Pella that is the one using Jarvis, but you people will come back to tell me that it is Jarvis that is using Pella. VDM said he was the one that broke up with the girl. Okay, if he's the one that broke up with the girl, why did he want to buy himself because of the girl? Okay, you people should answer if that makes sense to you people. Because the girl is not allowing him to do shuku shuku, because the girl doesn't love him. Nǹkan tí girl yẹn fẹ́ gbà, when she's done and she's cutting it, ẹ máa wà ń bíbà. If you love a guy, you know now the girl doesn't love him. The girl, the girl doesn't love him. The girl kò love ẹ. Bó ṣe wà yẹn kò lè kiss ẹ báyìí. You can tell, just look at them when they are together. There's no connection. She wants to be on a contract with him. Go tètè face reality. The only thing that can help him is to go back to education and go and brush up his mentality. He's too rash, he's too uneducated. He's too uneducated. Yeah, so what makes you think that Jarvis is taking all this? Why do you think she's taking it? It's because she needs to make money. She knows what she's doing. You watch, just calm down. Yeah, you can tell, you see that boy, he acts exactly like DJ Chicken. The only that is finer than DJ Chicken. That boy called Pella. He acts exactly like DJ. Go and watch that DJ Chicken. You can't stand the way he does things. You can't be with that kind of girl and expect her, to take all what that boy and how he behaves. Do you understand? You to put yourself, let's imagine these two children are your kids. Won't you tell your daughter to dump, or if a boy comes to be with your daughter, would you like someone like Pella? Be smart. Be realistic. Would you like it? Say the truth. Let's be real. Would you like your daughter to marry Pella? That's why Jarvis can't open her bum for that kind of person. She doesn't want to have anything. It's somebody that you even love small. Loma bakoma buy sooner. Well, there's somebody that you love, Loma like she can't stand it. She can't stand it. Just think of it. When we're growing up, people you don't like at all, you can't imagine they will have anything to do with you. You can't. That's why they call something prostitution, as in ashawo. Because if na ashawo work you dey do, you go know say, okay, this person will go knack me. Use condom, take knack me, pay me and go. You understand? But that you are with somebody and you are holding your bum and holding your mouth, because you don't have feelings for him. If you have feeling for somebody, they won't even touch you before you that go to sílẹ̀ na. Now only you go dey pull the guy make he can't do the thing now. What are you people saying? It's glaring. He should face reality. If he dump her because he's not allowing her to knack her, he should forget it. She doesn't love him. So Toba, come on, sing. He needs to go and clean up. Clean up that, I mean, he needs to go back to school. He needs to stop talking ja. He just needs to, he's just a thug. He's exactly like that DJ Chicken, a refined DJ Chicken, finer than DJ Chicken. And we need to be realistic. I don't believe they are not knocking. I don't know, from what they have said here, I don't know. And can I shock you? Sometimes they can be knocking. Doesn't mean that she loves the boy. Don't you know? Do you know that? She can be knocking the guy, but go and look at them. The few times I've looked at them, I don't see the connection. That girl is still going to deal with him. Just tell Pella he should face reality. That girl can never be with Pella. That girl is going to dump Pella. Pella, let your medical doctor tell you this now. If they have to give you injection in your blood to let you know you are still going to be served breakfast by that girl. Kò ní fẹ́ ẹ. Wàláì kò ní fẹ́ ẹ. Ọmọ yẹn kò ní fẹ́ ẹ. Láíláí. I don't say anything for that Pella with that girl. Kò sí future ń bẹ yẹn rárá. That girl no love Pella because Pella is not that girl's taste. Na condition made them together, and she's going to go. She's just ticking, counting time after. Oh my dump. Let's write that down. How old is Pella? He looks like 19 years old to me. I don't know. I don't think he's more than 20 years. He looks like that to me, but I don't know his age. Now in they serve her breakfast. You are the only one, Lilibet, that is saying that he's the one serving her breakfast. How can you be serving somebody breakfast and the person you serve person breakfast, now you go die? Who does that? You both should go and get your informations right. Until then, my only advice to him is that your head is not correct. For a son, a boy, a young boy like that, your head is not correct. Orí ẹ kò correct. And the people, all these celebrities that invite you for their premiere and all this thing, if they don't stop inviting you and keep up from you, then they don't love you. They should all do a meeting on top of your head to advise you that you are a hooligan, you are disgracing yourself, you just want to buy yourself, you are disappointment to them. If VDM says something, I don't have to believe it. VDM may not be right. I can't say because VDM said something, that means it is true. No, VDM may not be right until what I see is what I have said, how I understand the whole thing. So you can't say VDM said so what? So if VDM said it, does it mean it is true? No, it doesn't mean it is true. It doesn't mean it is true. We all have eyes to see how it is going. How can you cheated somebody and you want to buy yourself after you cheated somebody? Who does that? He's still mad. So definitely the girl has done things to him that makes him feel, let me quickly serve her breakfast. Let it not be that it's vice versa. Then he wanted to go and buy himself. So he should go and sit down. He should go and sit down one place. So I move. Please, let's move. Okay, he was born 2005. Known profile 2000. How old is that, Eunice? How old is 2005? 20 years. He looks it. I said it that his face, he looks it. He looks his age. Yeah, he looks very young. Yeah, he looks it. That's good. That's good. Please, let's move on to other things. Let's move on to other things. As far as I'm concerned, Pella, your head is not correct. Orí ẹ kò pé. And I must let you know, if you buy yourself, better people, good people have died and people move on. Talk less of you, that everybody have their bias about you. You are just going to be, they are just going to forget you within how many days. Jarvis gone will go ahead with somebody else because of where you buy gone. Another person will take your position and continue with Jarvis, and life goes on. So go and sit down one place. Go and sit down. Go and rethink about your life and do better things with your life. Yeye, did you see how he opened his mouth about the money loan? Oh God, you know he has funny mouth. Let's not abuse his mouth, because our sons too have their own mouths. Let's not abuse his mouth. It's a son to us. We should just talk to him like mothers. We should not find it funny with him. You understand? Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe ẹ̀rín pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe ọmọ tá lè máa fi ọ̀rẹ́, because tó bá délẹ̀ tán, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ a rí. Or ikú ò ní parun ò ní ṣe. We can't laugh with him. We should not find it funny. It's Gen Z can be laughing because they don't know, they don't appreciate life. They are still young. They don't understand what that silly boy did. What he did is really overboard, out of order. He should be banned from driving. He should be banned from driving for life. That alone should save him. He should be banned. Bóyá 10 years. Tó bá ti dàgbà. Maturity probably will help him think right and do it right. And if they ban him from driving, that will also help the situation, because if anywhere they catch him, it's known he's going to prison. He's going to prison because they catch him driving. Ẹni tí wọ́n ti ban, wọ́n máa charge sí court, ó yẹ ẹ̀wọ̀n yá, ó máa lọ sùn sí ẹ̀wọ̀n. And it's like Portable is very scared of police. So I remember when he went to put mouth in what doesn't concern, he started crying and was begging that he didn't mean it to. So let's move on. Let's move on, please. Doris. See Doris or Gala, be waiting be that one. Doris. Something is happening in this world though. Especially, let's tin it down, Nigeria. Did you people see the... I thought it was skit or long. I thought it was content. I was just saying, even when I saw that elderly man and was saying it only slash herself, with knife, I was saying all this content, maybe there's a movie coming. No be Doris wey come out, they do as though she be Jackie Chan, wants to help Regina. Ashe, I won't even dare her body. You see, that's why I always say it. A lot of times where you see the position that people take in some cases, you can tell a lot about their life. I'm telling you. You can see at that time, how she came to exaggerate. Hey, Regina no open door. Now she come dey give feedback. All those nonsense. The one that is serious about her marriage, just talk once, pack inside. That is Koje Mercy Johnson. But she can't dey do skit. See the person that wants to help Regina, she self needs help. She needs help. You know what hurt me the most? Did you people see I shared her husband? In fact, the husband and the side Naka, Chris Okafor, they look alike. Beyond that, let's be sincere, that Chris Okafor look a typical Igbo fine boy. Let's forget that the guy is evil. Because it's that same guy that did that miracle, fake miracle that time. That woman that they were using, the Yoruba woman that they were using for fake miracle, she had gone to one place before. Then Chris too, she was used for Chris. The hand should stretch, the hand. Hey, they will not do like this. They will not bring hand out. That woman that had the accident with her hand, power too, and they were using her for miracle. Fake miracle. People can't remember. Is that Chris now? Is the Chris Okafor now that did the miracle that time, that year? That was when I noticed this Chris Okafor. I just said, why I didn't even furthermore talk too much about the matter? Because Yeye, can I call you? You want to call me? On which phone? Lilibet, on which phone? You can call on the 0877. Is it on what we are discussing about? If it's about on what, if it's about Chris, okay, you can call in. Yeah, come and give us. You can call in. Call on 0877. Yeah, on WhatsApp. Yeah, 0877 You can call in. Did you people can't remember that guy? He's the one. Let me look for the woman. You people are so forgetful. This Chris. Is that Chris now? I will look for that woman for you people now. You people are annoying me now. If I sọ fún mi pé ẹ rántí woman yẹn. If you like. Satan, you are a liar. You are a liar. Who told you people I won't find you? I will find it. Satan, you are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. You should know, I know that. This woman, remember this woman? This woman, this is Krishna. This woman, this Yoruba woman. Do you people remember her now? Somebody gave me star. Thank you so much. The star giver. I can't even see the person that gave me the star. Let me see your name so I can thank you. Abiola Agbara. Thank you, darling sister. God bless you. I appreciate you. See, this woman, this was the woman, they lied. Hey, Muiz Lara, thank you so much for the star. God bless you. I appreciate. Muiz Lara, thank you. Abimbola Ogara, thank you. See, this woman, this was the Chris then. Do you people remember? You should remember. What do you mean? You people cannot remember? Undo me, oh. The woman's name then is Bose Olasukomi. Her name is Bose Olasukomi. It was she was, she lost her husband and everything, so she was really broke and everything. But meanwhile, she had accident. Not from all this thing, and the hand deformity. Now so the network is bad. The network is bad. The network is back on Facebook. YouTubers, are you people okay? The network is back on Facebook. Huh. Answer me, is the network bad? Huh? You people just like to distract me. See, that lady said something that time. She said, I regret being used by Pastor Chris Okafor, others to stage fake miracles. Woman arrested for controversial healing. They arrested her. She confessed. If I go and look for the full confession for you people will open your mouth like this. Bose Sukomi, woman allegedly used for fake miracles by some pastors in viral videos, shares her story with Punch, Afis, and Anafi. She shared her story. It's a long story. I don't have time for the story because she did it as in confession. So it was a fake miracle. That kind of person, they call this man a GO. This kind of man, GO, General Overseer. You, actress Doris Ogala, let me show you her original husband. She left her husband because of this man. And whilst she was going to that church, she was knocking this Jew. In fact, when God or things happen, I begin to look at myself and say, see, look at her, look at her husband, oh. Wait, look at her husband, oh. Look at her husband. Look at her and her husband. Okay, what are you looking for? The guy yellow like this, like this man too. What are you looking for again? Because sometimes one need to ask some of us women, what are you looking for? Look at. See she and her husband, oh. See the husband, oh. Is this man, I'm not saying that fine alone matters, but if you hear her story from her mouth, you will know that her husband did not do anything to her. She said from the day, hello, can you people see? Can you see? See her and her husband, oh. She said from the day this man knack her, everything the husband does, e no come dey okay to her again. See this man, oh. See this man. She said from the day this Pastor Chris, I will show you people Pastor Chris picture now. She understand? I will show you people Pastor Chris. So from the day Pastor Chris knocked her like this, see, she and Pastor Chris, look at her and Pastor Chris. See, she and Pastor Chris. Can you see? She said that from the day Pastor Chris knocked her, her head started turning. She fell in love with Pastor Chris. She had the knack down. She said the knack where for her to be talking. She said the knack sote. She told her husband she's no more doing. So there was nothing like my husband wasn't treating me good. Therefore, I went for counseling, and my pastor decided. Meanwhile, the pastor himself, when a pastor, you people say you are a pastor, this many MFs, pastors, you will say you are a pastor. Please, in the 10 commandments, because me I always say it, 10 commandments summarizes everything about life. Then in the New Testament, it just says love your neighbor as yourself. So if you love your neighbor as yourself, if love is all you have within, you will abide with the 10 commandments. Do you understand? It's a summary of the 10 commandments. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not fornicate, thou shalt not commit adultery. And you call somebody a pastor, and once you are married, it's happening. No, majority of these pastors are like this. So I lie. It's not a. That's how they are. You are sleeping with a married man, a married woman. Is that not adultery? That shall not commit. Yeye, your number not going through. How won't it go through now? This is my number. Call the number. You are not calling the number. Lily, you are not calling my WhatsApp number. This is the number. Can you give, you have to put, it depends on the country you are calling for. I said +234 +353 877 66 7116 +353 877 66 7116. You have to call depending on the country you are calling. If you are calling from Nigeria, you need to add 9. You need to add 9, because 9 is how they call from Nigeria. Am I correct? But if you are calling from international, any of these international countries, then you just put +353 877 66 7116. Do you understand? You people will say you have a pastor, and then if you are calling from Nigeria, here is +3539. No. Adebisi, no, it's not 9, it's 8. No, it's not 977. No. Adebisi, that thing you type, please delete it, because the person will not. It's wrong. You typed it wrong. Please, Eunice, can you put that person through? Okay, good. Sorry. Let's. Please, Lily, can you please other side? Can you just off your? You're very welcome.
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Please. I don't want to call my name, but it's a good re-information I wanted to give about him. Sorry.
Okay, darling. I'm sorry that I already. Okay, go ahead.
No, it's okay.
All right.
Is she listening now?
Yes, we are listening.
Am I on speaker?
Yes. Okay. You want me to take it off speaker? I'm the one. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank God though. I didn't believe it. Okay. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Bring down your voice. Okay. 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 Hmm. Oh. Okay, because he was married before too. Okay, but so when he was sleeping with this person, was he married? Mm-hmm. No, no, no. When he was sleeping with Doris in the church, then he was doing. Okay. So he has how many kids before? Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay, she was in love. Hmm. Hmm. It's true. Okay. Okay. Hmm. 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 I get you. Okay. All right, my darling. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I get you now. All right. All right, darling. Okay, my darling. I get it. It is well. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. 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 Okay. Okay then. Okay. So I understand that a lot of or many of you, especially those of you that know this man, that have that know him, a lot of you will just, of course, you are going to take side with Doris and say, oh, everything Doris has said is true and Doris is right. But me, can I shock all of you? Can I shock you? I can shock you with what I want to say. Me, I blame Doris Ogala. Doris, hear me good. Yeye Kudi, I blame you for your predicament. This predicament you are on, you are not meant to be in this predicament because, I mean, if you had been contented with what God had given you, and that is the man that you have. God has given you your man because from what someone have shared with us, it seemed like when the guy force for you people, abi knack you people, he's either is putting jazz in his willy willy or is using kayamata for you people. Is your business, because people dey always say one thing, tey oba wawakuwa, you no go see irikuri. If you no go look for something wey no lost, you no go find wetin miss. God has given you husband. There's difference between God did not give you husband and you fall victim of an irresponsible thief, scam man, pastor. When you even start to see pastors dating underage, know it's fake. No, he is fake. No, he is fake. Under your nose like this, you saw that your pastor, they are calling him out for snacking them, for doing this with them, and you still think that that person is a pastor. No, some of you, especially you Nigerians, you people have issues. The way you overrate these pastors, when if God shows you who this person is, the same way you will treat a friend that betrays you is the same way you should treat a pastor that shows his true color. When one person accuses a pastor, pé he knack me, oh, he won't buy me, women, same pattern, you should know that everybody cannot be lying on the same man, no matter what. But many of you, God has given you, Doris, a man. You chose personally as you were going to church. Either you are the one that seduced him or he seduced you, anyone. The fact that a pastor can have something to do with you and you are married, you should know he's not a pastor. He can't carry Bible in front of me again. He's not a pastor. He only opened a business center. He's doing his business. You are married. Let's even say maybe then he wasn't married, he just has children. But they said he was married too. You both were married and you are knocking each other. So, is that not adultery? Isn't it adultery? Isn't it adultery? So, if that is going on between you people, how can you then tell us that if such person disappoints you, then you will now think that the heavens should fall? That's one. Then for this reason, it sweet you so tey you left your husband. You divorced your husband. The story you told is that he made you divorce your husband. He advised you to divorce your husband. Money issue between you people several times. Money issues. He said it. He said he cannot be with a woman that the father is not rich, is not known, is not influential, meaning he's looking for àwọn ọmọ olówó, children. Like, you can imagine if someone like Otedola's daughter or Adeleke or this, you understand, Okoya, all these people, Dangote's daughter, managed to go to his church. So you will know that because you are an actress, maybe you have some money, you people will be spending your money on him. Because they said the man is very stingy. Who do you blame for such? God has given you a man. Then you will now go and be sleeping with your pastor. Then you people are now committing adultery. You fell in love with his willy, you divorced your husband. Please, who do you blame? I blame you, because he is on a mission. That is what he does for a living. He's a gigolo. I blame you, the woman. I blame you. Then you people will still be saying you are carrying your holy hands up in that kind of environment. You people, you can't mock God, but is he not mocking God? You can't mock God, but is he not mocking God? You people will still be saying holy hands. Oh, tell somebody, tell him that I love you. All those things are fake. You are wasting your time. You are there for fornication, adultery. It's not God. God is not in that environment. That's nothing to do with you people. People are doing business as usual. You people are doing business as usual. You are not in tune with God. It has nothing to do with God. I blame you, the woman, because God has given you something before you now decided to destroy your destiny because you are not contented. Because if you are contented, na only your husband willy you go dey knack. You no go taste another man own wey be say kayamata go catch you for there. In the end, you destroyed your destiny. Now the man dumped you after sleeping with you for I learned 7 years. Is that not too much? Is that not too much? That reminds me of Sell Man and Sell Woman. But not today. We are not going to talk about that today. So you now what? You for years he's not has no plan and someone wants to be with you. Engage you for be with you for years, 7 years counting. Forget it. You have become what? A furniture. He has no plans. What is he waiting for? If he really intends to be with you after you've divorced your husband, the coast is clear. The coast is clear. At least enough time has passed for you people to be together. He doesn't have any plans for you. He has used you. Because I saw when you came out for Regina's song, you look like someone that is drained, that is finished, that is done, that is forgotten. I didn't know that that kind of thing have happened to you. You have allowed that kind of man to destroy your life. It happened to Halima Abi Akinikon. They told her that one to apologize and they chased her away for life. What's her name? One of you, Halima Abubakar. You people will see married men that call themselves men of God. People will go and be knocking them. Meanwhile, they all do jazz. All these men do jazz. They do jazz. They use you people. They use you for money ritual. They use you people. They use your glory. And in the end, he didn't marry you. He now decided to showcase which that one too. They will serve that one breakfast. Because this call I received, there's one in Canada. He has served that one breakfast. And the person too was like you, Doris, using her money to be organizing conference nonsense that all these pastors go and do. And when they make money, he won't even give her. She will be the one. They will be organizing nonsense for him. Only knocking her. And said he wants to marry her. And also said the girl should the one in Canada that he was knocking, that he should bring should fight for his children. When she fights brings the children, then he will buy house. You know how these men that will just be lying to you to use you, assuming that girl has brought the children to Canada. That's how the children will enter Canada. They will just go to another destination, maybe another victim. Where is the mother of those children? The mother of those children is the one he abandoned when he was knocking. He was also, he was knocking Doris. They both left their spouses. They were enjoying knocking each other. Even her career, she didn't remember her career. Many things she's confessing there. She even said, there's one that is Chinyere. She wanted to drag Chinyere into her death. There's an actress, Chinyere. Let me show you that one. She mentioned it. She did live today and was saying that one too, the guy told her that Chinyere wants to sleep with him. That is the one that doesn't want to sleep with the Chinyere. You people know that Chinyere, and then let me show you people. Go and listen to her nonsense talk. When people drop, they will now be looking for who to enter Shalanga with. Let me show you people now. Let me show you people. Let me show you people. Chinyere Wilfred. People should know her now. See her. This one. This Chinyere. She said this Chinyere. This one. You know her now. She's an actress. Always easygoing. She dragged that one enter her useless story. He said that that I learned that my colleague Chinyere Wilfred husband is a pastor at the same time. Chris told me that Chinyere was attempting to pursue him, but he rejected her advances as well as those from other women. So Chinyere wanted to sleep with him, wanted to knock him. That this Chinyere wanted to knock him, that he refused. Can you imagine? Chinyere Wilfred, she mentioned it with her mouth. I will advise her that as she has gone down, she should not drag other people down with her, because Chinyere not come. There's nothing that is Chinyere's business in this matter. You are the one that has gone down. Don't drag other people with your nonsense. You are the one that is true, because Chinyere is still married to her husband. So you are the one that found yourself in this nonsense, and I don't know. If you want to buy yourself, it's your business. Because the truth still remains. You are the one to blame yourself for your dirty life. God gave you an opportunity. If it's someone that is single or a lone parent that is in this situation, I may understand. Though I will still be like, but he's married and you still want to do it with him. But I will still be very, very more like, I won't be this harsh. I'm sincere. I won't be this harsh. I will even say, you are vulnerable. I will try to say that. But you are married. God has given you a man. You chase your man. You go knock another person, husband. Come, they enjoy am. Come they cry. The man now disclose or unveil a woman. You will not say lie. It will not be in front of you. Die now. Buy yourself now. Buy yourself. You go know say e no easy to die. If to say true you wan kpai yourself, by now you for don hear the people wey want to kpai themselves, they no dey show am. They go just die. That's all. We just hear that the person is dead. They no go show am. They no go come dey tell she don take blade cut herself hey, she don take they no go dey video and say they wan die. They go kpai. They go just write notes down. Say na Chris kpai them because they see wetin he do. Finish. This one wey you dey tell us, you wan make we can't me I don't side you at all. You are as guilty as shit. You are very stupid too. You are irresponsible. Because for you to leave your husband and go and knock somebody else's willy, then you can't you can't get stuck for there. You can't enjoy the willy pass your husband. You can't chase your husband. You can't dey cry now. Oh, your life don't spoil. You won't get belle for am. Oh, hey, now you can't go in house. So when you get the belle, he give you food. You don't know. You are trying to make us say now the food where he give you that he bring the belle, you can't get miscarried and so your life don't spoil. So if your life spoil, if your life, God that arranged your life and gave you your own man, God that put your life together and gave you a man, do you think that God is not wise or doesn't understand that the useless man that you were tempted with and by is, if he knew that's the man that is good for you, he won't give you a man before you now. You more or less disobeyed God. Because that church, you are meant to go there and go and be helping your own life to get closer to God. But you people have turned the house of God to house of brothel. House of brothel. You have turned the house of you. That's why when Jesus got inside, they said, brood of vipers. You can't throw now out. Now you, una, Chris Oka for all of you. And Alima Abubakar, all of you. With Sule, all of you now in the throat. Brood of vipers, get out of my father's house. You people come here to buy and sell in my father's house. That is exactly what you people are doing. All of you now useless, finish. you have turned the house of God and the things that happen in the house of God, you have twisted it. The Bible, everything Bible says gone, people not even can understand again. How can we still be addressing men like this as pastors? That's not what the Bible preaches. How? How? How can people still be worshiping under the church of a man that came to do fake miracle glaringly? How? 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 How can we say that sin should continue? I mean, would we continue in sin and say grace should abound? How? How? These people are useless. Doris, wallahi, if we as human beings have a right over each other and to decide on cases like this, and they not, if they ask me, you should be brought out in the sun in Nigeria and they should give you non-stop on your bum, turn your nyash and give you 2,000 strokes of the cane, just 2,000 for your nyash under the sun, and they should oil your nyash with palm oil. They should be giving you koboko, and they should have at least 5 people doing the job. The one that will be giving you on your bum steady, pa. On that your nyash alone, they should balance at least 500. The remaining 2,000 can be shared all over your back. That's what they will do to you if, as many of us kick against Islamic religion. They will make sure that when you do this, if it's Sharia law and the Quran does not kicks against what you have done, they will either bring you to the center of the field and behead you, or if they don't behead you, then they will do things to you that you will know that yes, you have offended this law. They will flog the disease, the adultery out of you, the demon that is making you commit adultery. They will flog it out. You and that useless Chris. But it is what it is. Beating. All this cry you came to cry. Then I will tell them they should leave you to pie yourself. Nobody pied you. You pied yourself. It's okay now. Judas did the same when he betrayed Jesus Christ. Judas pied himself. So if you see people saying they're pieing themselves, go and check what they've done. Judah, they betray. They do terrible things. That's why you have that mind to pie yourself. Pie yourself now. Who will it affect? It won't affect any of us. Who just say, yeah, and that actress, she pie herself, she got a knock Pastor Chris, and you leave the legacy you left behind will be so terrible. Your story will be so terrible. If God wants to really minister to you, if your head is correct, you're supposed to try and make sure that you become a child of God, restitute of your ways, and become born again the way what's a Tonto DK have become born again. I hope many of you heard Tonto's testimony in the NS. She goes to my church now. She goes physically online. Go and hear her testimony. Abi, Tonto is now born again. Even though some of you have been typing rubbish, I'm not ready to see no evil, hear no evil. That's where I stand. As far as I'm concerned, she's a born again. I don't care anything all of you says now, Nasabi. Tonto us. If I read what she said in the church to you people, if I read it, if I just play it for you, you will know that I think God is using her. That's how to rewrite your story. Where he stopped. If you're assuming God has helped that man, that elderly man, that man, I don't know why that man is what he's looking for too. He should have left you now. You will bleed, you go. You go now, you bleed, you go. Who will help you? Why? If people want to die, then na only dem knife themselves, na only dem wrap am. Na so they dey do am. At least we are always seeing these mad people kpaing themselves. Dem dey kpai themselves, dem go kpai themselves well well, come tie themselves something, dem rope am, remove chair, you go. Now go there and have your meeting with God, and you are sure of hellfire. Who lose? Na you lose now. Hello, who will jẹ̀bi ẹ? Na you. This one we are even begging. What's this boy's name? Pella. It's because that one is a baby. We are still saying, "Sori ẹ pé ṣá you are an adult." At what age? Nonsense. Abeg, get out. So that's the person that wants to save Regina's life, and Regina's mother. She has not saved herself. She wants to save Regina's life and her mother. Nonsense. That's why when you are in any situation, abeg, the people that are coming to help you, just even look at them if they also need help. Someone that needs help. It's so shameful that she can come out and be crying. If you see the way she was crying, I was even thinking it's kid Ogboron Yomwe. The same way Pella cried is the same way she was crying, because the man showcased someone he wants to marry. He got engaged. Ló bá ń sunkún bí egbére. She now was crying. Hey. She now was crying. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I said, eh? What? Is this feel? Yeah, that she not go gree, oh. If you not go gree, so what? Now what do you want? What do you want? Okay. She not go gree, oh. She not go gree, oh. So you carry yourself to the man. Just carry yourself to the man. Let the man. Then Dolapo dájú lónìí o. No. Christy, no, I don't pity this lady. For real. Go and check the story. I don't pity this lady at all. I don't pity her at all. Let's not pity her. Although, let me not use my own judgment and insist that. I thought it was a skit too, Sister Folashade. Thank you. Ọlọ́run, until I saw that it's not a joke. In the beginning, go and check my updates. First two updates, I was clearly stating skit. I was too sure gon pe skit until I realized it's for real, and I got really irritated. And I followed the story, and I was like very angry. It hurts me more, especially discovering that the man is a pastor. Then later I now discovered the man is that fake pastor that did fake miracle. Ha! Then what pained me the most is that she had husband. The man, because of the man, she left her husband. And there was nothing to signify, or she did not say, oh, my husband wasn't treating. She did not. So definitely, she left her husband because of the guy. She said it. Ha! Ewo. And when God now decided to, netizens, as in Nigerians, brought out the man's pictures, I looked at it and said, God bless you with a man like this, and you misuse that opportunity because of a useless, irresponsible, your so-called, you said, Geo. Hey, Wejama, let's talk and be sincere with ourselves. So let us tell each other the truth. Sometimes when they say, oh, you went to Omoya, siblings, they enter room and come out frowning. They've told each other the truth. Àti bára wa sọ ìtó jẹ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Let's tell each other the truth. It's not every time we'll be potting ourselves and be saying, be hiding under one finger. You understand? Because if some of you are in that shoe now, just know what is happening to Doris now will happen to you. Stop sleeping with these pastors. Stop sleeping with them. It doesn't make any sense. Sometimes God will purposely make sure you regret it. God will purposely make sure you regret it, because, I don't know if God, some of them were really on the right track, until you went to make yourself available so that you both will fall by the wayside. So I don't know if it's you, that the women that go to seduce them, or they are the ones that are not grounded in the Lord and in the word of God. Because one first thing, thou shalt not commit adultery, dey inside this thing, and it is adultery. Fornication is there. Then these two things is there. They are liars. Thou shalt not lie. Abi fake miracle, is it not lie? Well, let's continue. So that's for Doris. I don't care if I come back here on Doris' cases to come and catch cruise and to laugh at her. Nothing I can is to laugh at her. If she wants to cry herself, let her go ahead. As for me as a Nigerian, I have no pity for her. Sorry. I have no pity for her. It's her bloody business. So that is it. Next, this one, we may not be able to conclude it today, but we'll start it. This particular family, we have talked about them before. 3 years ago, in fact, this man, late Demola Seriki, there was a time that I was accused of dating him. He was a senator. I've gisted some of you, if you remember, during fracas, during fracas, I don't know how they linked me with the man. That and in fact, that's what even made me to know the man. You understand? I don't know how they linked me with the man. And when they wanted to abuse me, they now said that, in fact, Demola Seriki but comes here. I'm the one that also, I'm dating him. And that I also pimp girls, women for politicians. It's all lies. It was Arabu. And in fact, they even said that Demola Seriki, at one point in Nigeria, he beats me. He beats me in Nigeria. The truth is that I have never seen him before. I have never seen Demola Seriki before. Never saw him all my life. But fortunately for me, when I was accused of this, they were trying to just, sometimes when all this, during fracas, the people will just form story on top of your head. You'll be wondering, you'll be wondering why they formed the story on your head. So my uncle, who is a lawyer and a very close friend to Demola Seriki, called me when he heard that abuse on Facebook. That Ngbo, Kudi, Ofe, Demola. Like I heard this, somebody abusing and saying that that's how you were dating Demola, and that's how it comes to Ireland to and everything. I said, Uncle, I don't even know who is this man. No. And he said, it's my very good friend. My uncle, he's a lawyer in United Kingdom. He said, he's my very good friend. That's my uncle went to the same uni with Demola Seriki, Unilag. I don't even know that Demola Seriki went to. So he before he came to meet me, he said sorry. He said he went to meet Demola Seriki. Ngbo, you are dating my sister and clinic on my aburo and everything. And then the Demola Seriki said, me. Who is that your aburo in Ireland? Who? So when when my uncle sent his picture, he said, Omo Ifanyo. That was what my uncle said. He said, Omo Ifanyo, can he meet me? That was when he knew that nothing, because they are friends. They all have their field. Even when he wants to buy house, even for this his wife Sholape in London, he was the lawyer that signed all the, documents and everything. When you want to purchase house and everything, he was my Senator Demola Seriki's lawyer. So that aside, so that was how my uncle was clear, and that was how I even got to even know who the Demola Seriki is, because I now was interested. Who is this man they are talking about that is my boyfriend that I don't know? Or it was my boyfriend, or is my. So now, how it got to this stage, I must let you all know. Now, Sholape, fortunately, myself and Sholape, we went to Privacy together, The mother had, when my mother was on Allen, the mother too was on Allen. Yeah. So Sholape, all of us then, we went to Privacy. It's in Adeniyi Jones. Privacy is where you, if you do not pass your uni jam and everything, it's like it's what we call it extra classes, after you're done with your secondary school. And I didn't pass my jam. I wanted to study law, so I didn't pass my jam. I wanted to go to LASU to study law. So I passed my jam poly. So I went to study business administration in Ado-Ekiti. So when we were doing that extra classes, I was there with Sholape. I think Sholape eventually studied law, I don't know the uni she went to, but I know that she eventually studied law. My mother was on Allen too. Her mother too was on Allen, but my own mother was in Alade Market, but the mother was right on the road on Allen Avenue. So we were Ikeja girls. We everybody knows their self there. So that again got me to also be interested, as I discovered that Sholape was Demola Seriki's wife. I was like, and I saw the age gap. So fortunately again, I now know some people in America that, because of this Demola Seriki that I was accused of dating, you understand? That was how I was then made to understand the true story of Demola Seriki. Do you understand? When you're accused of somebody and then they will not tell you. So I was then told that Sholape is not the first wife. It's Auntie Remy. And I know people that are very close to Auntie Remy. As in, it's not one person, not two persons and everything. So they knew that, I don't have anything to do with Demola Seriki. Those they are close to me, they are close to Auntie Remy. So they know. So they were talking about, Uncle Demola will know that. Uncle Demola messed up. I say, it's late now, so I would not talk about him badly, but not badly, but I would just be I'll try to be very, very calm. You don't talk ill about dead people. So I was then told the story of Uncle Demola and Auntie Remy. So in the beginning, Uncle Demola is not really that kind of from a rich home. But Auntie Remy comes from a rich home. In fact, the traveling of Auntie Remy and Uncle Demola to America kò ṣẹ̀yìn àwọn family Auntie Remy. In fact, the uncle of Auntie Remy is the one that took Uncle Demola to America. So they were in America. They loved each other so much. And Auntie Remy is so pretty. Auntie Remy is very pretty. I know people that are very close to her. They were in America. They were living a good life until when Uncle Demola, and it was the family, that's why they always say, until a man is rich. When a man is struggling, you never know. Same thing happened to Okoya. That Auntie Kubra you are saying. When Okoya wasn't rich. As in, he comes from a rich home. Even Auntie Kubra comes from a rich home. When he was not as rich, he's a womanizer. You understand? But the love he had for Auntie Kubra, to an extent that Auntie Kubra refused to further her education because of that man, Okoya. Later on, didn't he marry Egberun Samu on top of Auntie Kubra? So let me go back to her and him, especially Uncle Demola. So Senator Demola had that his wife, and they were living a fantastic life in America. They had their children, everything doing well. You know, gradually Uncle Demola decided that he wanted to come to Nigeria to, you know, when he got to Nigeria, he mixed up with, you know, he went into politics. You know, money now is there, you know, he was not doing well. Yeah. Money, tin wole. Then he wanted more and wanted power. He went into politics, mixed with Okoya them. When he mixed with Okoya them, from there, he met Okoya's younger sister, Wosila. I don't know if she's the one, I think she's the one they call Abiola. Okoya, Wosila. This Wosila is the one that destroyed Auntie Remy and Uncle. They are both late now, but wait, so I will take it less sunny. Auntie Remy just died this year. Senator Demola died 3 years ago. That was the beginning of Auntie Remy's problem with her beloved husband. As her Uncle Demola not on the year what again, because of Okoya's younger sister, Wosila. They destroyed that home with Auntie Remy. Auntie Remy had a fantastic marriage, but she didn't enjoy it the moment they came back to Nigeria. That is how Uncle Demola went ahead and married Wosila. They say Wosila, because of her, you know, Okoya, and you know, Okoya really loved Wosila. Okoya really loved Wosila. Okoya really loved Wosila. Do you understand? Okoya man Gogon really loves his sister. Okoya really loves his sister. Do you understand? And because Auntie Remy, Uncle and Mr. Demola wants to penetrate, you know, with him, they will penetrate Governor Tinubu, all those things. You know, that time was Tinubu was governor, all those things, they were all doing elite. They were doing everything, you know, political goons. Do you get it? And Wosila is the one that was penetrating the border to make sure everybody is supporting. And for that reason, the same way the family of Remy helped him to America, that's the same way the family of Okoya says supporting Demola and everything. Politically, everything is becoming big. Please, are you talking of Rasaki Ademola? If that is true, he is my classmate in Ishaga in 1978. Yeah, that is good. This was how they abandoned Auntie Remy. She not see her husband eyes for ground again. This Wosila, I learned very rude. I learned allegedly very bossy, very rude, I learnt new. She made sure she was enjoying this man alone. She chased everybody away. Allegedly, Aunty Remi was now living somewhere. Hey, I've forgotten that place. She was there doing her life, taking care of her children. If she see her husband, fine. If she not see her husband, fine. She was living her. She didn't remarry anybody. She never left her husband. But the husband didn't have her time again. The husband was following this guy, this lady up and down, Wosila. After a while, when the wahala was too much for Demola Seriki, he had a fallout with Wosila, to an extent that Wosila betted for him to already had some kids, I think 2 children or so for him, or 3, I can't remember. Go and check, go and Google it. She went to marry somebody else. At this point, Demola Seriki, continued his life because the wahala Wosila was giving him is not from here. Meanwhile, he had his wife Remi, but because he abandoned her, that lady, her eyes see mabo from Wosila, allegedly. Now, he became a senator. He was now living in Abuja. So whilst he was living in Abuja, she has gone to marry somebody else. She carry her karangaja to go and be with somebody else. The person's name is Chief Badmus Abi Nkoko. Badmus Abi Badam. She went to marry somebody else. So he became a senator and he was now in Abuja. He's in APC. He's in this person's goon. What's this? Tinubu. That's his team. So he went to Abuja. Whilst in Abuja, he met Sholape. He still had his wife. But the insult, the unimaginable things that had happened during Wosila's coming into that family had made the wife just decide that she would rather keep herself happy and just shall be okay. So in between herself and and that man wasn't really cool. What's his name? Demola. It wasn't really cool. But everybody knows that she really, really loves Demola. Because she didn't, those kind of people, she just concentrated on her children and her livelihood. And Demola too, I learned they were calling, they still had that cordial. She didn't move on. She was still bearing Seriki, Oluremi Seriki. But he went to this thing and met Sholape. And when he met Sholape was already a lawyer. She had studied law, and then I think, so she decided, I will play some things for you people. So only for her, we saw that they said she married Demola Seriki. So she explained some things here. Okay, everywhere now, I'm sure many of you have not seen it. Demola Seriki died 3 years ago. In the Wikipedia, I went to check it. It is stated there that Demola Seriki has 2 wives. Are you getting me? The 2 wives they wrote there, survived by 2 wives. They didn't put Sholape's name. And if you all remember, Sholape was at his bedside by his Paris Abilo Lokusi, one of these European countries, Amsterdam also, I will check it, or Belgium. When he was dying, he sent for his first wife. And he also, because after she married that Okoya's wife, after she married somebody, she married the first wife. Sorry, after she married Demola, she went to marry one Chief Badmus. She came back again to be with this man. Hey, you are making noise with that leg. She came back again to be with Demola, Spain. Okay, died in Spain. She came back again to be with Demola after she went to be with thank you, Teminikule. Thank you. I must say you look absolutely gorgeous, madam. From your hairstyle to your outfit, simply stunning. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate. But let's listen to Sholape, because they did not allow her access the burial ground, the vault where her husband, she and her children, they were locked out. And not only that, I will say some things, but let's listen to her. I will want us to listen to her, the story of a widow. When I tell you people that polygamy is ogbawere, I don't know, because in all her talk, she was not specifically talking direct. She did not mention Wosila, but I went to check about the two people she said their names were in Wikipedia. I found that Oluremi, Aderemi ni, and let me check for you people to be very sure again. I went to Google it. She said it. I saw, one moment. So, I'm coming. See, you see, Demola Seriki's Wikipedia. I would advise her now, because she studied law and she should know this. But let me just show you people something. I'll show you people now. I will just say something to her. Okay? I want to look at his personal life. Okay, so his personal life, he died in Madrid, Spain, December 15, which was yesterday, which made it 3 years. And they went to the burial ground, the vault. They didn't allow them. They prayed their prayer outside. They couldn't access the tomb. They couldn't put flower on the tomb. They couldn't touch the sand there. Nothing. What it is, sliding door, mortar. Wait. So the two names that are there is Oluremi and Wolila Okoya. Is Wosila. It's not Wolilat. So I must say that his daughter Farida's stage name Carlo is a Grammy nominated singer. And I think that daughter that is a nominated singer is Wosila that bettered that child. I think she's the one, Carlo. She's the one, I think she's the one that bettered that. But I must say one thing. Wikipedia sometimes, or not even sometimes, it's unreliable. You cannot get information from Wikipedia and think it's the people that wrote it. I must clear that. It may not be those people, because even the person that wrote it wrote Wolilat. Wolilat. So, not to take side with Wosila, you understand? Because some things she had to say glaringly, Wosila doesn't have good, story with even the man. It's not from her only that we are hearing it. I heard it before the man's demise, when he was still alive. Do you understand? I heard how terribly, allegedly, she treated that man, and how troublesome she is, and it's because she's Okoya's sister. And so, and one thing about Wikipedia is that it can be edited by anybody. It can be updated by anybody. So if you want to include your name, you can go and include your name. It is unreliable. They will tell you, if you study law, it's not a source that you can think to rely on. So, hello, you can never, if you are a law student or you studied law and you go and put source Wikipedia, you are failing. You are going to fail woefully because it's unreliable. Anybody can just go and write in it. You can imagine even someone that knows nothing about that Demola Seriki will go and write it down and put anything. Imagine spelling the name wrong. That goes to show it's bullshit. So I think she should know that and not think this one. What type of marriage did Shola contract with Ambassador Seriki? I wouldn't know, but I think most likely Nikai. I don't think it is registry. Most likely it is Nikai. Why do I say so? That man, I don't think ever divorced his wife, who is late now. She just died 1 month or 2 ago. Do you understand? It came as a shock to everybody. I was shocked when I saw it because I still saw her at the burial looking so pretty, so nice. So it got me really to see that she died. You understand? So I don't know, but let me just allow you people listen to her. If you quote Wikipedia anywhere, you are failing. Cite it at any time. In law, if they fail, they will give you F9. You as in, I don't know what people, how you grade yourself in your country, but you will fail. You can't quote Wikipedia. You can't. So let me go to that page for you people so you can see what is happening. You see, when we say that men, sadly, that man, the woman, it hurt me when this man died at a very early age. He was just in his 60s when he died. The woman only met with him his dying point. The Oluremi met with him his dying point. Do you understand? So maybe the two people she was referring to is Oluremi and Wasila, because I don't know if that man had another woman apart from them. So she personally was the one that was with that man his end time. You understand? So I think from what he's saying, let's listen to her. I want you people to listen. Take your time to listen. Today
will be 3 years since my late husband died. When my late husband died, many things happened.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Happened. Of which I was, in order to keep peace, believing that all what was said there was truth in it. I let a lot of things slide. Many things. Because truly, I'm one that I believe in myself. And I have no reason not to. After all, even my children, they're so surprised. Before I moved back home, I was contracting in the UK. I know how much I was earning daily because I have a degree in law, I have a degree in IT. And I was working. And when I moved to Nigeria, I was working as an advisor to the DG then. And then I worked as an SA to 2 ministers. And I was a deputy director under the age of 26. And I was able to put my younger sisters, they lived with me, and I put them through school. How old was I? So, today will be 3 years.
Sorry, I'm Mama Bonnie.
Today, that a lot of things need to be cleared up. On my husband's Wikipedia page, I noticed that only 2 people were mentioned, which I find very surprising, but not too surprising. But when I say very surprising, it's shameful that this is a man that, first and foremost, all what both you stand on was that one was first wife, one was this, one was that. First, he was married to someone else before he married any 2 people in Wikipedia, which was when you both went to court, it was, you were told in America, and that was cleared up, number 1. So it's there. Secondly,
No.
you were telling his friend.
See, Sholape, I know that you know your husband. He probably used somebody for paper in America. The real person that was his first wife is Oluremi. Go and ask very well. I know it's your husband, but you ask if this is the 2 people mentioned in, except please, if I'm wrong, you people should correct me. The 2 people, maybe just so that you clear that. You said you people went somewhere and they said he had another. The story from the people inside, he's getting to America, Kosheyin, family, Auntie Oluremi. Go and find out that story very well, because Auntie Oluremi comes from a reasonably rich home. So maybe he used somebody for paper to get his paper in America. So that person is not original wife. So she's actually talking about, because you can see the 2 names in that Wikipedia is Oluremi and Wosila. So just so that I'm able to, if I'm wrong, I want you people to correct me. That that man is late. So Esiribi ọkùnrin of blessed memory. Now I said I'm not going to talk ill about the dead, because one day too, èmi náà máa kú. So but yeah, I can imagine how he's feeling where he is. I don't know if they see us from heaven or from wherever they go to Aljana when they leave this earth. See what is happening. Look at his back. Yes, so continue. I told you people, all this nonsense that polygamy, they will be pretending to like each other when the man is around. Irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ fake ni. Hatred tó wà nínú wo. The next one is Okoya's empire. Mi Ọlọ́run mo ṣe pé mo kàn sọ fún yín ni, kò sí polygamous home kankan tí love wà ńbẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ fake ni. Fake ni. Fake òṣì ni. Ó yá, continue, Sholape.
The both of you, in the presence of your children, how you made fun of him. And immediately you said that in my presence. I said that was
Are you people hearing? She's saying that the one that died and the one Oluremi and Wosila were making fun of that man, Demola Seriki, that they were making fun of that man, Demola Seriki. Meanwhile, you will hear it. It is that Wosila that destroyed Demola Seriki's marriage. I'm saying it to you people. Go and find out. Oh yeah, Masolo.
Mean thing to do. I said you kill a man before his time. I said why? That this is not good. I said it to all of you. Your children were there. His friend was there. So this is not. That went. By that evening, another one came to meet me again. That you have won. You told me you have won. That you won both of us because you knew we liked each other both. Let me explain one thing to you. When he came to me, he was not with you people. You wanted to come back into his life because of his position as well.
So that's
He,
Wosila.
being a man, wanted to have everybody together, not knowing that you cannot please everybody. But during that time, at his peak, all your children, he sent them to school. boarding school, university, all what they needed. He provided it for them. And previously, before that period too. So, and then again, when I married him, he mentioned you people to me later. I will tell you that a lot of things need. You mentioned how you were telling his friend, we were all present, the both of you, in the presence of your children, how you made fun of him. And immediately you said that in my presence. I said that was a mean thing to do. I said you kill a man before his time. I said why? That this is not good. I said it to all of you. Your children were there. His friend was there. So this is not... That went. By that evening, another one came to meet me again. That you have won. You told me you have won. That you won both of us because you knew we liked each other both. Let me explain one thing to you. When he came to me, he was not with you people. You wanted to come back into his life because of his position as well. He, being a man, wanted to have everybody together, not knowing that you cannot please everybody. But during that time, at his peak, all your children, he sent them to school, boarding school, university, all what they needed. He provided it for them. And previously, before that period too. So, and then again, when I married him, he mentioned you people to me later. You mentioned how, both to me, I was advised to let it be. Since you've been married to him before, to accept it. Your children were coming to...
That's Wasila.
You all started sending food to us. A lot of people said this is not a good thing. You kept sending food. Morning, night, evening. You send food to our house. To the point sometimes, we don't even know what is going on. But I allowed you. Many things I allowed to slide. But I recall you telling me that I carried husband on my head. And I looked, I said, Auntie, from you, that he said you're very respectful. That this, you said, no, that you played him. You played him, you played me. I looked at you again. Said that I should learn never love again. That you want me to know. And that's the point you want to prove. I looked at you. So you now said to me, you said, oh, because you cook for him, that you could do it for anybody, didn't mean you liked him. But yet, you would put that food on a plane and send it to us. You would freeze it.
Okay,
send it.
Okay, hold on. What he had the Sholape. I told you people, Sholape, I hope you are satisfied now. They've gone to add your name. Somebody have seen your video. They have gone to type your name too as one of the wife. So it's not a Wasila that did it or anybody. It's anybody that, if you like, go and type your, you should go and add your children's name to it, everything. If that is one thing that is bothering you, or you just think that their Wasila shouldn't be there because Wasila was no more with your husband. But before he died, you two also would say that he called for all of you. You people were able to meet him by his bedside in Spain. Private jet carried all of you there. So all of you, so he acknowledged them before he died. So what can you do? It was edited 3 minutes ago, Lobaton. Thank you. They should correct the Wasila instead of Wonina Abikini Oruko bó ṣe kọ. Oh yeah, so I hope you have seen they put your name. Oh yeah, continue.
If he didn't come, And you were so excited that night that you played your children's father. I went to see him that night. And I saw him. He had tears coming down the side of his eyes like this. It was still coming down. Both to me. I was advised to. I saw him. Tears coming out his eyes. All the way down. Still coming down. But the thing about it is that when you treat somebody, even when someone does anything to you, look at what percentage of good they do for you. That is the truth. If anybody is meant to be offended, it should be me. Because how many people will accept all of you? I accepted all of you to the point where you all took advantage. Many times that I would have to say, you know what, I've had it. And then my husband dies out again. That night, none of you went to see him. You ordered takeaway again that night. I was in shock. And I thought, is this tradition? Is this the way they behave at home? In the morning, you declared you were making jollof rice. People, enemies became friends overnight. To Rikini. Because of what? Money.
Are you people getting me? She said that Remy, who died, and Wasila, that are enemies, they became friends overnight. After, upon, when their husband died, first and foremost, they cooked jollof rice. And Wasila, we can notice it's Wasila, they all ordered for Chinese. Ó jẹ Chinese in Spain. But kò wọ́n ṣe kú yẹn. Ẹ máa gbọ́ that they didn't even go and sing. That's what she said, yo. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ.
You were taking selfies in a private jet with our husband's body. Doing selfies like this and even actually saying it. That selfie time. Ojú ò tì í ṣá. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wá fi orúkọ yín sí Wikipedia. Then you now, all of you eat English breakfast. English breakfast. I saw him. Yes, that. Hello? Yes. As I said, the next day we went there again. They asked the family to come and pay their last respect. None of you, even your children, nobody went into a meeting. I was the only one again. The Muslim bath, as a woman, I cannot enter. I had to plead with someone and say, listen, because I understand spiritually what it means. By this time you start bathing, you wake up, look around. Who does he know? And at that time, you see someone he knows, the spirit will be at peace. I told them, they said the facility does not have, if it was somewhere distant, they said there's even no way you cannot. I had to speak to someone and I said, listen, he cannot be paid by strangers that somebody does not know. Do not be in that room with him. He is owed that. When I was going in to meet him again, you called me, all of you, to threaten me. That you heard the night before I came, that I was walking him, I even took a picture. That if I go near and take any picture, you smash my phone. And I said, Auntie, I respect you, but don't you ever talk to me like that. But I respected the fact that I could see that you've outnumbered me. At home, everywhere. But I still made my point. And I went, prayed for my husband, recited Fatiha, did all what I did to make him get peace. None of you came inside. Instead, next thing was to go and start eating. Hello? Yes. As I said, you were eating. There's nothing wrong in eating. But when you eat as if the food you're eating You've never experienced eating it to the point you're even sharing it and you're tasting from each other's food. Kilude. No. With your children present. And then, after they bathed him, his friend joined us and saw what you were doing. I could only look because I couldn't even understand it. I couldn't understand it. Nobody is saying nobody should eat. You must eat. If you don't eat, you die. Nobody is saying you shouldn't dress. If you don't dress, after a while, you get depressed. Anything can happen. You must. There's certain laws of nature at certain points, widow or no widow, you must obey it. But at that point, honor the dead when you need to honor the dead. You were celebrating. Even to the point when his own step, we're getting to grave. You're even back in Nigeria, you're sharing perfume and you're taking it up for hugging. I was thinking, before they'll say it's London. All these people from London are the one that behave. So it's this. I'm just in shock. And then people indulge people like you that behave in that manner. And to bad daily your mirror. She let it here. Show more she might be let it here, my love. Meaning that the person that destroys another person or helps them to destroy another person's home, does he know what's his own home? What will happen to his own home? Or does he want someone to destroy his own home? Then you, our documents, your passport, what is your name on it? I know what's on my own name. You were eating? And officially, what names are on your passports? What is your surname on your passports? What is mine? And yet, people want to change history. For what? Let me tell you one thing. I have young children. You can't embezzle and make it out at the same time that you are the only people that married him. On what grounds? You went online, you did it in the memorial books. You guys, if they don't stop you, it's like a story. There was a young boy that entered a mosque and he was talking with some people. And they mentioned that there's some men there that they're so spiritual that when you're talking, they don't answer. Boy goes, really? He went round. He slapped one. The man didn't do anything, kept reciting his Quran. He slapped another one, he didn't do anything. The way I was thinking, wow, this, that. He slapped one, the other man slapped him, bow. He goes, are you not meant to be an holy man? He said, no, young man. If you were not stopped, you were out of control. God does not tell us to allow people to get out of control. Then we want to create tyranny in society. You should not be celebrated. You can take what you want to take. But distorting truth and doing those things, and then if I allow you, because officially, a lot knew the truth, and they supported you, and you felt that maybe you're superstars. On what grounds? We just look, but we must correct the truth to stop the distortion going on. Because you are assuming that maybe, I don't know, we're scared. We are not scared. We chose to let it go. But I think even the man you offended, he wants the truth out. 3 years today, you took keys to the grave. To do what? A grave that you wouldn't go to. That you're not going to. On what grounds? And then you now hold the key. We'll pray from outside today again. It stops nothing. Wherever and whatever everybody's going to be, they're going to be it. One thing you have to remember is that there's some people that God has created. There's one. They were chosen to take on this. for a reason. Not because everything that happened was not because of your strength or your might or your power or your wisdom. Like I said, the case of Judas. Judas didn't have ultimate control. He was just used to be part of a story. To teach others and let others know. God knew the truth. The thing in life is that a person is your friend, yet you see injustice and you watch. He's not your friend. If he's your friend, you will not stand for injustice. Because what he likes is what you will like. You will not allow what is his to be stamped on. Few people put their foot down and refused. And constantly knowing the truth. But a lot knew the truths. For me not to say thank you very much to all those that have been extremely supportive towards me, my children, the situation, and very ultimately to my late husband. Because there are many people that you would have thought, apart from few, as I said, very few close friends that have gone out and done things for us and put their foot down on certain things. But yet, those people, I have to say thank you. Even, as much as certain things have been discussed, there are certain things that I have to say thank you to many people. That's the truth. I have to say thank you to many people. Because if not them, I don't know what. Governor has been very helpful. I'm grateful. The president has been helpful too. I'm grateful. After all, there is political allies and family and what they did has helped us to stand to a certain extent. And I'm grateful. It would be an injustice for me not to say it. Because God says that anything anyone does for you, can't do it. The thing in life is that apart from people, some of you have left married, went back, still married, haven't officially divorced. And yet, you have meeting and you put yourself.
That's Wosila niyan.
On what grounds?
Wosila niyan.
The thing about it is that
Sila ti lọ fẹ́ lómi.
when we're silent, when people that know the truth are silent, it comes across two things. It stops becoming you're trying to be polite or trying to save face for all of us. It becomes an acceptance or you're in agreement with what is going on. What you people are doing, or you have done, is shameless. Completely. You're going to Wikipedia, you're doing for what?
This Wikipedia ó dùn Sholape o.
What?
Ó ti forúkọ ẹ̀ sí Sholape.
To do what? And the funny thing is, all those who know the truth, but the funny thing in life is that a person is your friend, yet you see injustice and you watch. He's not your friend. If he's your friend, you will not stand for injustice. Because what he likes is what you will like. You will not allow what is his to be stamped on. Few people put their foot down and refused. And constantly knowing the truth. But a lot knew the truth. Some of you have left married.
So wait, so this is the burial ground yesterday. The vault, yes. They were there. They don't see that place enter. They don't lock door. The sliding door, they get as in the tomb, you can see. They will show it well. You can see they've locked it. They've locked it up. And she says it is Biola that did it. And information is reaching me that Biola is actually Auntie Oluremi's daughter. You understand? Auntie Oluremi's daughter. She's the one that locked. That is, Auntie Oluremi's daughter is the one that locked the. She wrote it there that it's Biola that locked the gate. So listen, no, because Auntie Oluremi is the first wife, the daughter. So she's the one that locked the gate. Oh.
Almighty Allah, we thank you for today. We thank you for your mercy, your goodness, and all your provisions. All the people of the grave, Assalamu alaikum. May Almighty Allah grant you peace in the grave, and every other person here too. May Almighty Allah have mercy upon you and forgive you all your sins. Today we've come to and greet our beloved husband and father. We thank you for the memories and everything that you've done with us, and we know that God will continue to be with you, protect you, and elevate you higher and higher. Amen. Yeah. As I mentioned before, I said that the key for the vault has been seized and we've been refused access to it. But today we speak up and we get on with things, you know? So it's okay. It doesn't stop us from, we've done our prayer. Alhamdulillah. As I mentioned before, I said that the key for the vault has been seized and we've been refused access to it. But today we speak up. As I mentioned before, I said that the key for the vault has been seized and we've been refused access to it. But today we speak up, and as I mentioned before, I said that the key.
She writes here, who has decided that she is the one to give approval for visits and denied us access 6 to 7 months after burial, told them to turn us back. When I mentioned I would take action on this, they later contacted us to come the next day. That it was untidy, so that is why she refused the kids access after school. That was 6 to 7 months after, because she's relocated to Nigeria. I think after the demise of her husband, she decided to relocate back to Nigeria, only for her to arrange keys to be put and has refused to give us our copy. That is the well, I can't. That's the charge of his grave. That is in charge of his grave, and a request must be made to her in advance to a grave she doesn't visit. Then she laughed out loud. 3 keys have been seized by Biola. So 3 keys have been seized by Biola. I'm busy. Have been seized by Biola. So I will leave everything till tomorrow, because I just wanted us to hear this, so we continue tomorrow. Okay, good night. Hello, go and sit down there. Go and sit down there. So I will leave everything till tomorrow, and then go and sit down. So I will leave everything till tomorrow because it's quite late now. So I'll come back tomorrow so that we can conclude. Okay, I have to go to bed. It's now late. I overstayed gone. I said I will stay only 1 hour, so let's continue tomorrow where we stopped from. Okay, all right, good night everybody. God bless us. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, okay? Good night, courtroom. Good night, court clerks. See us all tomorrow by the grace of God. Good night, YouTubers. Good night, YouTube, okay? Love you all. Good night. Red body. I have to go to bed. Good night. Bye. Bye. Good night, Stella Modi. Good night, Asha Bello. God bless you. Good night. Good night, Timmy. Good night, Eunice. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. God is faithful. I think everyone should have the key. Tomorrow will continue. Folajade Folari, good night. All right? Good night, everybody. Bye for now.